Hey Doodles, it's Smurf here, and Luna too. Say hello to the camera. It's been a while, so I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an update and kind of start doing art vlogs. I've been missing for about a month now with YouTube. So for those of you who don't know, I have a slip disc in my back. I'm off on something in New Zealand we have called ACC. It's something that's set up by the government. When you work in New Zealand, you pay ACC levies as part of your tax. So it's income protection. I'm on that, and one of the things that ACC does is they help rehabilitate you. So I go to physio for a institute called the Back Institute. I have been very busy doing lots of physio. On a regular basis, my pain is like 5 out of 10 when I wake up in the morning. Pain kind of gets you a little bit down. It's hard to deal with constantly, so it makes your brain a little bit scattered, I suppose, and that kind of thing. Anybody who suffers with chronic pain will know what I'm talking about. My physio dude and I have been kind of doing like a last-ditch effort, basically doing intensive physio workouts to see if it will actually help with the pain, because if it fails to, he's going to refer me to a spinal surgeon in Wellington. So I've been very busy putting energy into that. I've also been sick lately, so after I had the old COVID, I guess I've been run down a little bit, and then my son came home from college and he was sick for about a week, and I finally got it, and I've been sick for about 4 or 5 days now, and as you can hear, I'm rather congested. I look like crap. Today's the first day I've woken up and my nose isn't constantly running, and I've been going through miles of tissues. You know, with all the pain and stuff, I haven't been feeling very creative. I've kind of gotten to the point now where it's time to do some things, but what I have done in the meantime is I've rearranged some things. So we are broadcasting from my little wee art nook, which is actually in my rather large lounge room, which I've made a lot smaller by stealing all the space for my art supplies and my desks and whatnot. So as you can see behind me here, we've got a bit of plywood there for a partition to separate the two. I've done that and kind of got my space a little bit more comfortable, where I feel like, you know, when I'm in here, this is the place where I'm creative and plan and edit videos and whatnot. So I've actually got another desk here in front of me and a whole pile of shelving there, and all my pencils hanging up on that little crochet pencil hanging rack thing that I made. Another thing that I did was I bought myself a gaming screen. I like playing games. It's just the generation I came from, you know. I'm an 80s kid. I've got that. When I'm feeling particularly sore after physio, I'll sit here and play some games. You know, I can also watch YouTube on it. I've just got my PlayStation plugged into it. But the good thing about that is I really try and keep up with the people that I follow on YouTube, which is probably too many. It's good, you know, I can just put my headphones on, watch them on YouTube whilst here at my desk doing some creative stuff. I've also decided, you know, to kind of get my crap together. So I've been doing a lot of planning and watch some Skillshare videos on planning better, because I'm pretty crap at that kind of thing, you know. I've always just been a go to work, active worker, exhaust myself at work, come home, play some games, do housework, that kind of thing. And then actually being able to plan for being creative and having a space that you like is really quite important, I think. I just thought it would probably be easier from now on with the YouTube channel to actually like do a weekly little vlog like this and just kind of show you what I've been up to, little brief snippets, and then I'll have the full version videos instead of putting those little cards up that people point to, like, go watch this video here. I won't do that. I'll put the links to all the different things I've been up to, the full version, in the video description below. So anyway, I hope that explains a little bit what I've been up to. For any other little bits that I need to tell you about, I'll insert a little bit of video footage and tell you what I've been up to. So anyway, Doodles, thanks for sticking around. I've also gotten over 500 subscribers now, so we have that community tab to use, so we'll get onto that. And forgive me for my sick voice and whatnot. And also, I think I'm probably not looking in the right place. I think you guys are here. I'll get better at it, no doubt. So I'd been struggling a bit with my weight since 2017 when I had a tumour removed from my thyroid. So I had a hemithyroidectomy, so I've only got half a thyroid, so it makes my hormones a little bit imbalanced and I tend to put on weight very easily. So I used to be very active before I got my prolapsed disc in my back. For a couple of months there I wasn't very active at all, so I've just put on a lot of weight and I'm currently the heaviest I've ever been, which is what it is, but you know, trying to rectify that. So try and take Luna out for a couple of walks a day. I've been pretty bad at it lately with the extra physio I've been doing, so after about 10 minutes worth of walking my pain starts elevating, so I've been looking at getting a treadmill. And I've been off to the warehouse with my sister lately, and she's a little bit of an enabler, taking me out with her to go and look at shops, but I happened to find quite a few colouring in books I've been after, and so I didn't have to pay postage, so that was cool. So I picked them up, and I found a Budget copy of Aquatica, so it doesn't have as many pages as my original one, but it has the fishy image that I've been doing with the Faber-Castell classic pencils, because I was thinking about erasing it so that I could scan the image, well, the illustration, because I really like this illustration, so it's good now that I've got a fresh untouched copy of that one, because I really like this illustration. I just wish I knew who the illustrator was. And I found some little wee spice jars that I decided I would repurpose and use for all my loose teas and my tea bags, as part of a bit of self-care that I've been doing lately. I've been trying to cut down on coffee, so I've been drinking lots of tea and decided to upgrade a little area in my kitchen to have all my teas instead. So I've got a full video of that for you this week, me getting that done. And I have the mini haul full version video for you, and I also have progress on that fishy picture from Aquatica. So until next time, guys, I'll leave you with a little bit of a Luna, because she's just so cute. But yeah, keep on doodling.